Well, after a successful kickoff last year, Spring Wing Fest is returning for its second year coming up next weekend. The family-friendly event was going to feature live music, games, and a hot wing eating contest. Joining me here in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid Kitchen is Ben West with Spring Street and Jason Mattibag with Crowler Catering. Thanks for being here. What a great, I feel like these are the busiest couple of weekends that we've had, right? Like
Absolutely.
May is huge and wonderful and everything. And why did you want to bring this back?
Well, we wanted to bring it back. We had great success with it last year. It's a great community organization, and we're expanding it with partnering with Crowley Catering this year.
Yeah.
We're going to be closing the street off, putting a little stage on Beargrass Creek, having tons of activities for the family, music starting at 2, hot wing contest at 4.
Why not?
Another
Yeah.
band at 6.
Yeah.
So it's just a great time to come out, and it's free.
Right. Going to be a wonderful event. I'm glad that it's next weekend, out of the ruckus of Mother's Day weekend and off the Derby stuff. What did you bring here today that you're going to have at the event?
So we're going to be featuring all of our different items that we sell, but specifically hot wings. And the hot wing contest is not going to be what we normally sell because it's going to be very hot. But we brought in some of our Korean barbecue wings, which is a sweet and spicy style barbecue. And then we brought in some of our hot buffalo wings as well. So just stuff that you can get every day on our menu. At Spring Street.
Why did you choose to make this a wing fest? Was that just something you wanted to lean into because of your menu and the great things that people like when they come to Spring Street?
Yeah, I think it really expounded upon the history of Spring Street.
Yeah.
Also something that we're really proud of what we do. Also, though, it's just also very American. It's very local. People love chicken wings. People love to come out. And especially watching people suffer eating really hot food.
Especially in that contest. How many people do you expect in that contest?
I'm going to have about 8 people.
Okay. Brave people from last year that did well.
A couple of them from last year, a couple new faces.
Okay, we'll see if they fare and make it to the very end.
We'll see what happens.
Jason, you're with Crowley Catering, and you are on board as well. You'll be mixing up a drink for us that you're going to also have at the event.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm going to be making the Fox on the Run with help from our friends at Green River.
Love that.
Basically, what we have is 1 3/4 to 2 ounces of bourbon. And then we do a little touch of lemon juice.
Okay. Why did you want to make this particular drink for this event?
It's just it's a favorite. People love it, and it's out of all the cocktails that we do,
That's
is probably
the biggest one?
Yes.
And how does it pair with wings?
Beautifully. Now, as far as taming the heat,
Good
I'm
luck.
not too sure, but
It's a
And-
beautiful cocktail. Well, I think this is a great cocktail to walk around with in your hand, listen to the music, enjoy the scenery and all that stuff.
oh, definitely.
For sure. Mixing it up here. How busy are you guys with Crowley Catering right now?
Even though we just got done with 2 weeks of madness and everything else, it's still madness.
That's
So,
good. That's
yeah,
good
it's
for
great.
business, though. And why do you like being a part of this event?
Well, they're neighbors and friends, and I know I've eaten enough of their chicken wings.
You can attest to them.
Yes, so
Yeah.
why not?
What is your favorite chicken wing that they have? What flavor?
The Korean.
The Korean is a
Yes.
favorite. Is that pretty much a fan favorite? You hear that a lot?
The Korean, the hot buffalo, the mango habanero. Absolutely. All of them, they're great.
Anything people need to know about parking and price to get in,
Yeah, so
etc.
a couple of things. It's free to everyone. It's from 12 to 8, with live music or DJ starting at 2. Parking's going to be street parking, so there's going to be a lot going on in the neighborhood that time.
Get there early.
Get there earlier. I'd also like to say we're partnering with the St. Matthew's Benevolence Fund for first responders. So we are pairing this with charitable donations to the First Responders Benevolence Fund to help them when they get sick, injured, and cannot work.
Love that. Thank you both for coming in early this morning. Wings and drinks.
That's right.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, great
Wonderful.
breakfast.
All right. The Spring Wing Fest is happening next Saturday from 2 until 8 p.m. For more information, visit springstreetbarandgrill.com.